everyone. It's May 3rd, Sunday, and I want to say hi to our subscribers of Coach Camping Chronicles. This is episode 4. Hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a little bit overview of our stay in Winnemucca, Lakeview, Oregon, and we're currently in Obrien, Oregon, and except for 2 days of some heavy rain, it's been pretty nice here. We didn't get to do a lot of hiking though. We're kind of in an area where there's not a lot of hiking trails per se, but we did some of that stuff's on our Instagram page, so please check us out on Instagram and our Facebook page as well, and hope you subscribe and please comment. We like the comments. We had some good ones about what recently happened, and we're going to get into that now. First of all, I wanted to say how disappointed we were to see that our episode 3 of our channel was pulled by YouTube. Apparently we had inadvertently, unknowingly violated the community policies that they have in place, and they pulled our video. I think there was only 13 views before it was pulled, and we were very disappointed because we had some good content in there. So we reviewed the policies quite a few times and the video a few times, and we're not quite 100% sure what had happened. I think it was based on privacy and location and specifics of the locations of where we're at. In no way did we intend to cause any issues, do anything derogatory. Their policy that came back to us was kind of vague. It didn't tell us exactly what we did wrong. So we read through it and got the gist of what may have happened, and certainly apologize to YouTube. We had no way of knowing that we had done that, and we just wish they could tell us exactly what was done wrong. We will certainly exercise diligence on our side in presenting good content that meets and exceeds their policy requirements. We again apologize to our fans for not having that episode up, and we certainly apologize to YouTube for the mistake. So okay, during the last 2 weeks we stayed at Winnemucca, Nevada, and we were there for about 4 days. Then we moved to Lakeview, Oregon for 3 days, and now we're in Obrien, Oregon for the next, well, a total of 7 days. So we'll be leaving here on Tuesday. Today is Sunday, so heading to Brookings or Gold Beach. We're not quite sure. Most of the RV parks that we're staying at are open. We're hoping to stay at some Thousand Trails parks, but they're not taking reservations yet in Oregon till later in May. So if you're already at a site, you're okay, but you cannot book a new site yet. We can make a reservation, we just can't get in there until the end of May. So that's certainly our goal, is to start bouncing around to Thousand Trails. Going back to Winnemucca, we were there and we shot what we thought was some pretty good video of our location, the downtown area, and we also shot some video of the Veterans Memorial, which was really kind of neat. There was about a 5,000 square foot area of military equipment. There was a helicopter and the jet fighter from the Korean War and the Vietnam War. There was a tank from World War II. There was a tank from World War I. There was some artillery from World War I. There was a Japanese artillery on site as well. So at the end of our video, please stay tuned because we're going to have that shown at the end, and kind of thought some of you veterans might like that. And for you vets out there, thanks for your service. My father was a vet, and my wife's father and mother were both in the Army together. That's how they met. We're very partial to the servicemen and women who do all those things and sacrifice everything for us to have our freedom. So please stay tuned for that. I think you guys are going to enjoy that. On our way from Winnemucca, we came down this very, I'm going to say, gnarly grade on Highway 140 West. We were heading to Lakeview, and as we left Winnemucca, we stayed at about 4,000 to 5,000 feet above sea level for most of the travel, probably about 80% of it. As we started to come down, there is one major grade that drops 8% for 10 miles. It is a switchback road on Highway 140 West that most of the curves are between 15 and 25 miles an hour. Some are a little bit more than that. But it's amazing because it's just a sheer cliff on the side and there are no guardrails. I'm thinking, wow, it's just amazing. There's no guardrails on this high elevation, possible icy road, so I would assume wintertime they just close it. And then while we're at Lakeview, we did some hiking around Lakeview, which was kind of nice, and went on a nice hike, found a couple geysers. Did not realize that Lakeview, Oregon has a high concentration of geothermal below ground. So we saw a couple geysers, one that goes off about every 70 seconds, and my film on that didn't come out, but I took a lot of stills, so I'll try to do some justice with that. I shot a series of stills where I can show that the guys are going off from start to finish. And we left Lakeview for the Oregon coast and currently in Obrien, which is about 8 miles south of Cave Junction near the coast. So we're about 35 miles from the redwoods and about 45 miles from the coast. We'd hoped to go to the redwoods and a couple wineries while we were here, but everything, as you know, is closed. So, be that as may, we'll have to come back and do that again. Our understanding is some things are going to start opening up this week, but the governor of Oregon may have also extended some other items for state of emergency and making it last longer than anticipated. It's kind of up in the air, so we don't know. But we will get a chance to get to the Oregon coast, and I believe we will get a chance to walk along the beach. For the most part, all restaurants are serving takeout, so we'll get a chance to get that clam chowder fix. And please stay tuned for the upcoming shots and scenes, and we'll have some more here in a little bit. Talk to you. Well, here's the first sign we're gonna see a geyser. Geyser View Lane. Okay, we found the geyser. There it goes. Nice. She's a Buick, Clark. Yeah, they said every few seconds. Followers of Bart Nana here. How you guys doing today? Hope everybody's safe, healthy. We're in Oregon right now at a nice RV park, and we're going to be here for about a week. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of give you a little overview, a little shot here and there of the entrance. We're kind of parked near the entrance, but it's really quite nice and it's very quiet. It's very nice. This is kind of it. This is the main road coming in right here. We got a couple extra days here. It's so nice. Here's a little walk around. A little different than the last few places we were at. This is really very nice. They're always mowing the grass or trimming the shrubs. There's a picture of Obrien in the background. We're going to take a little walk. There's a pond down here. I want to go see. And we're going to see what's up with that. So this is in Obrien, Oregon. This is a nice little area right here. This little pond area, and very well kept up campsites. And this is pretty cool. We'll splash around in the pond on a hot day, I suppose. There's some tent sites, campsites. There's teepees. It's a pretty cool little park. So when you're coming through Obrien, Oregon, check out the RV parks.